Hello, hello. I'm back. PTR is up. Let's see what guild neighborhoods are like. Apparently that's why housing is back on the PTR. Blizz wants us to test guilds of various sizes. So I suspect I'm gonna log in. Hopefully this character works. And just join a guild. I guess people are just making guilds. We're gonna find out and see what that's like. Let's see. I don't care about that. Just throw in chat. Guilds? Question mark. All right. So, from what I understand, houses have been reset. There we go. Okay. Let's join the guild. Is that what I just did? J. Yes. Alright, so I have joined a guild named Pumpers, sadly. Housing. Start tutorial. This will be neat. Yeah, I've seen like, oh, and new key art. God, that's so pretty. Aw, okay. So here we are. Oh, I should make note. Where's the, okay, the portal's like up by this flight path. I was really lost previously. Okay. It said I started, I guess we just go here.
Welcome, friend. Are you looking to join our community?
Quest. Feathering the nest. A house isn't quite a home without the perfect furnishings. It looked like there were some vendors in town. Perhaps it would be worth checking out. Okay, I will do that, but I think first
For the people.
I'd like to have a look around. Nothing would make this day brighter. Now let's see what we can find for you. Let's go.
This place has much to offer. Let's see what we can
Explore
find
the
for
neighbor.
you.
Okay.
And if you can't find what you want or you have any questions,
I
be sure to
guess.
speak up.
Okay. I'm tempted to just grab the same plot I had before, but I was watching T&E's video about this plot, I think. That's like the closest to town. And I think I just want that. And like everyone's gonna see it. I'm gonna do such a good job, etc. Yo, so let's just buy it. This will be like the Garrison's animation. Yeah, it was like dun dun dun. That's not quite the sound. Okay. So presumably, this is now my guild house.
Energy here on this plot.
Thank
It
you.
suits you. Can't wait to see what you make of it.
I don't like the voice acting on this character, but he complimented me, so we're gonna be fine. Congratulations on acquiring your new house. We know you'll be very happy here, and we look forward to seeing you around the neighborhood. Yo, me too. Okay. This is my house now. Plot 21, Earth Fortune Commune. This is, yeah, from what I understand, the closest to the city center. Maybe this one's a little closer. But this has like some of the trees, but not all of the trees. Which kind of hits for me. I don't, yeah, I don't know. This one's fine. I assume this is a guildmate? It doesn't show that. Okay. So that Lightforged Draenei Paladin. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's fine. We'll come back to this. But in the spirit of being helpful, I'm going to relog onto my alliance character and see if I can join the same guild. I should have made note of who the guild master was. Alright, fingers crossed. I'm just going to put in chat that I want to join an alliance guild and see how that works. And if it doesn't work, we just get to decorate new houses. Alright, Alright. I have asked for an invitation. Hopefully somebody lets me join. Alright. Okay. So, presumably this is chill. Okay. Now I have my Razorwind Shores house. Housing information. Decor catalog. Okay, that's all well and good. Is there a neighborhood set up? Because the housing interface doesn't indicate to me how I join. House Finder, these are all public neighborhoods. Oh, okay. So the owner of this guild says we need more people online. Okay. I'm going to log on to my Horde tune for a bit and check back. Presumably, I don't need to be online for the neighborhood to form. Okay. Okay. Fingers crossed. On my Horde character, I will leave the guild, the Alliance Guild, and ask in chat for a Horde guild, and maybe that Horde guild will have enough people? Question marks. This is really pretty. This key art is really pretty. Okay. G-quit. Can I get a Horde guild inv? Please. Yeah, I wonder what'll happen to this house. Like, if I get a new invitation. Okay, grief. Join guild. Dope. Is there a neighborhood yet? Dang. Okay. Alright, so it seems like guild neighborhoods aren't working, is where we're at. I'm gonna stay on this character and see if the GM like figures it out, and we'll just like mess around with the house. So go edit mode. Presumably everything I bought last time is gone. Ooh, golden Pandaren privacy screen and a doormat. This is so cute. Gobcanical trash heap. Oh my god, I love this. All right. House exterior, though. So, I mean, it's straight up facing the wrong way. Can I... okay, that was incorrect. House type is still locked. House size is still locked. Base style. Reclaimed wood. Smooth stone. Worn stone. I think I like the worn stone. Only the vented roof is available. The other stuff is not collected. I don't think I've transferred over like my entire account infos. Roof color, nutmeg, rust, ocean, mustard, forest. I guess ocean. I feel like that's what I chose last time too. Fixture. Oh yeah. Okay, I want my door over here. So, covered entry, drawbridge. I think this goblin-y one is the nicest. It's just like, I don't know, it's fine. Fortification. I guess in blue. These are weird. I don't know if I like them. You can only do them like every other segment, and then these have to be like windows. Shuttered window. Oh boy, what have I done? Oh, I put like a tower in somehow. Fixture. Furnace chimney. Simple chimney. Whoa. Stone chimney. I mean, I guess this. That's cool. Okay. Oh, I can put more chimneys. That's interesting. How many of those can I place? Spoked. Okay, I'm not actually gonna do that. Simple. Sure, stone chimney. Round window. Blue. Okay, whatever. That's fine for now, I guess. Alright, this is my house now. It's very large. Oh, if they change the keybinds for some things, keybinds for strafe. Close. Okay, yeah, that feels better. Man, okay. Well, let's just decorate some stuff, shall we? Filter by outdoors. Okay, that's done. Really? I can put a privacy screen? I only have one of those. Doormat. Doormat's kind of small. Alright. Skyhorn Eagle Kite. Nah. Skyhorn Banner. Tauren stuff. Tome. Tauren Jeweler's Roller. What is that? Why can't I zoom in? Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Don't really want that. Valdrakken lamppost. I do like me a lamppost. Plus, I mean, not to drag Tally, but he said that our lighting was going to be removed. And this appears to be outdoor lighting, so... Honestly, why did you lie to us, sir? Advanced mode. This needs to be bigger. Because I need to put it over this. That's just how this works. Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Excellent. All right. I have a lamppost. That's nice. Maybe guild vendor in yeah. The guild master's asking like where do people think we would go to start a guild neighborhood? But it seems to just not be working, which is a bummer. So we're just gonna play with things. Whoa, there's a whole ass forge. I don't want that, but it's cool. All right, let's just drop a bunch of stuff on the ground and see what we have. So there's a Shadow Forge throne, which I'm actually not gonna put down because it's just like it's not for me. Gilnean table, that's cute. Jeweler's roller, Goldshire wardrobe. Inside maybe. Elegant elven canopy bed. Inside maybe. Gundergrass grand. Whoa, that's big. I appreciate the scale of these two items because I was finding previously that let my brain catch up. The scale of things just seemed kind of like not big enough. Kind of low. All right. Stone light countertop. This is a lot of like Dornagal stuff, I guess. Seaworthy bell from Borealis. Market tent from Borealis. Ooh, I like this. Okay, hold on. Can I edit mode? Let's move our fountain and forge. I want this to be like... Okay, hold on one second. I gotta get the door. Be right back. Good grief. That was literally a salesperson. It is like dark and raining outside. I thought something real was happening. I mean, also they deserve better. They shouldn't be out in this, but cool. Okay, sorry, that was so loud. Yeah, like there maybe? Sweet. Alright, I like that a lot. This is good. I can move this tiny table. We haven't gotten very far. Large Caribor fountain for your Draenei main. That's pretty. Like that. Wooden wall shelf, Dranic fence, forge, fence post, Belemeth traveler pack. Just put a little backpack on the ground. That's cute. Some grass. Everybody likes some grass. Plop that down. Make it bigger. Because you have to, I think. Stormwind weapon rack, drafting table. I don't want to get too excited and just like throw things on the ground because it appears that we still have a limit of 200. And what I was really trying to do previously was like make everything look very Forsaken. Interesting. Yeah, it seems like the guild UI is really unintuitive. Chat's just like struggling a lot. I don't think I can really help, but so we'll just keep doing this for now. Oh, hold on. So, no. Hold on. J. Okay, so I think the GM just bailed. Looks like it's broken for the moment. Hoping for more information. Yeah. Okay, I'll stay in this guild for a moment and just keep an eye on like the test chat to see if anyone kind of figures it out while we look at stuff. This plot feels really small. Like, how? Yeah. So it's close to town, but it is smaller than the one I was playing with previously, which is worth knowing. And kind of a bummer. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just keep looking at stuff. Suramar table. Hang on. I don't like that you can't zoom in on your character while you're in edit mode. Suramar table. Shaldrite chair. Merchant stall. Uncontested. Battlefield banner. Dueling flag. They've made this a little bit easier to see things. I was finding the contrast really to be a struggle previously. Wood fence. Ooh, I like that that's a big piece. Like, I can just plop that and have a fence. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, it was just, like, not quite in the right place. I mean, it doesn't match. It's kind of messed up that these posts are, like, part of your plot, but you can't change them. Because now, like, I don't super mind that these are going to be kind of, like, clipped in and weird, but it's clipped in and weird, you know? Like, you'll never get the whole thing to match. Okay. Sure. Little Wolf's Loo. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a porta potty. Great. So call out drinks. Iron door. Wooden box. Oh, I wonder. So one of the things that I was commenting on previously was, okay, so it goes red when you leave your zone. So I guess it's this line that is the, no? So the limits of your plot are not well defined. Like, you can't see them very clearly, and I don't like that. And if you look at the UI, so that was this umbrella, as I move it out past these fences, it does eventually get this red outline, but that's actually quite far beyond where I can place it. It's almost 3 grid lines, because I can't even put it there, and so I have to put it on the inside of these fence posts, which I suppose is why they're there, but like, I don't like it. I think a lot of things about that are really bad, so I don't know. Let's just admire the decor. This is a sick bed for your Zandalari trolls. I have a lot of Zandalari characters. They'll for sure be using this. This would be sweet to die, because I don't really like it in the burgundy. Idol of Razan. It's kind of small, guys. Come on, Razan deserves better than that. But okay. Troll bench, Zandalari rickshaw. So I guess they've added, ooh, Forsaken War tent. Okay. So previously, I was trying to make my house look really Forsaken, but I think I should probably chill on that for this particular experiment. Bookcase of Gronk. That's fun. Okay, this is driving me crazy. I gotta, can't zoom in or out while in house edit mode. Hate it. Okay. Drenic bookcase. Yeah, I don't think I saw any Drenai goods the last time I was in here either, so that's nice. Lots of Lordaeron things. Worgen chicken coop. That's cute. Okay. Sigh. Well, this is frustrating. I guess I'll go visit the merchants. Yeah, so I mean, if you're just joining now, the PTR had housing added again to test guild neighborhoods and how they would work, and it seems like nobody can. Okay, that's nice. Just previously you would buy something and you'd then have to click it from your inventory, but it seems like now you get like a little kind of like achievement pop-up. It's a bunch of windows. We were on here to test guild neighborhoods and they aren't working. Everybody's making guilds, but nobody can figure out how to create a guild neighborhood. There's a Tauren who's kind of seems to be like the setup guy, the NPC for weird for neighborhoods, and
bye now.
It's not working. So I've joined a guild, and
Take a look.
the GM just left. He's like, I don't know, it's broken. I can't do anything. Which is fair. Ooh, elegant elven chandelier. I like that. I was having a hard time getting things bright enough previously. So I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff. Wall curtain. Love that they've added doormats. That just like really delights me. I bought a Halloween doormat like yesterday. In real life. Floor rug. Some walls. Yeah.
Do come again.
you add the
Is this guy selling basically the same things? It's just more elf stuff.
victory?
Housing dye tester. This is good that they added this NPC because it was really aggravating to test dyes. Yeah.
Only
Cactus. Horde Guild. Alright, so chat is saying it's supposed to be... Oh, apply. I'm a Mistweaver. Okay. Decline? Search. Interesting. Invite. Okay. Accept. Okay. I am now... Okay, I'm now part of this guild.
always begin with intention.
Okay, I'm now part of this guild. There's one other group you may want to meet, smugglers by trade. Oh yeah, that's fine. I do the learn decor. Roster isn't loading. Forward for Ali. Okay, because I've now successfully joined a guild with a neighborhood. But I bought a plot already. And okay. And I don't know if that plot is like in Okay. The yard. Cool. So I think oh, well, can I not transfer it though? Alright, I liked this plot before. Visit. Okay. Okay, this is breaking my brain a little bit. So I came on, I bought a house right away because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. And then I realized that the guild that I had joined didn't have a neighborhood yet, so that wasn't in the thing. So now that I've successfully joined a guild with a neighborhood, I can't move my house. Ugh. To the guild. It looks like I can't transfer it to the guild neighborhood. So, and somebody else is having the same problem. All right. Well, this is very irritating. I'm trying to help. Okay. Let's say, wanted to help. Test guild hoods. But bought a plot before guild neighborhood was up, and now I can't transfer plots. So Sigh. Okay, if you go into house settings and permissions, you can relinquish your house plot. Okay, I'm in the house panel. Where are settings? Oh, I probably have to like be at my house. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Oh my god. Oh, this is so much harder than it should be. Which I guess is why they're testing it. But like, guys, it's 4 or 5 weeks out. It should be better than this. This does not bode well. Okay, so they're saying if you go to your plot and you go to settings, you can hit relinquish. And that's not the right button. Relinquish. Yeah, it doesn't work. Gonna try on alliance instead. Dang. Okay. This is why we test things. But holy smokes, it's not usually this bad. Yeah, I should have actually submitted feedback that I can't relinquish my house either, because while they probably know that that isn't implemented, it's sort of good for you to submit it anyways, just so they can understand, like, oh, this person couldn't even participate in the test because X, Y, or Z. Okay, so can I get an invite to an alley guild with a neighborhood, please? Okay. I keep pressing I, but what I actually want is J. Oh, wait, no, hold on. She quit. Decline. So we try again. Alright, search. Accept. If you move to Salt Flag Landing neighborhood, I can G-invite you and we can work towards getting more people. Interesting. Okay. If you move to Salt Flag Landing... Okay, so I'm now in a group with people. But... Oh my god. Okay. Why is this so fucking hard? This person is suggesting that we all have to move to the same neighborhood first and then turn it into a guild neighborhood. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. There's no way that's right. Guild finder, search. 8 people, 10 people. Someone was saying that you needed a minimum of 8. Who has an alley guild hood up? Holy smokes. I mean, this person has 21, 24. Okay. Decline. They only have 5. My god. You have already. This is gonna drive me insane. Oh, we finally got a neighborhood. Exit our, okay, yes, 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 yes. Please. I'm survival. Let's go. This is such a mess. Whew. Applied. Holy smokes. Alright, invited to exit our cake shop. Accept. Can I open house finder? Guild. Exit our cake shop. Yes. I want one of these. I don't know which one yet. I have to go check. Oh, okay. We made it, guys. I like to be optimistic about this stuff. But it's a struggle right now. Alright. I want to go look at some plots. I've decided I don't want a gloomy plot. I want a beach plot. And I will accept. This one. This is number 24, owned by Exit Our Cake Shop. I'm actually not even, I don't trust this UI. House Finder, Exit Our Cake Shop, plot 24. 24. 24. No, I'm already there. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna buy it. Oh. None of this works the way I feel like it should. And we will all learn it. And it's not something you have to repeat a bunch of times. But yikes. Sweet. Got my house. Alright. This is the plot I've chosen. It's down this nice boardwalk. It's kind of alone, but it's not like a spooky thing. Okay. Let's edit our house. My alliance character that I'm currently on is a night elf survival hunter. She's got the like Dark Fallen customization, but she doesn't want to live in the dark. That's where we're at. So let's see. House type, locked. Size, locked. Same as Horde. Stonework or stucco. So when I was flying around doing my tricky treats, I realized that in Arathi Highlands, the Alliance houses are stucco. And I thought I liked that better, but in this moment, I don't. I don't really like the stonework either. Okay, we'll go with the stucco. Simple roof, square roof, sloped roof. I think for a night elf, the square feels better. And obviously we're gonna want purple. But I'll look at the other ones anyway. Maybe red, because she's like a knight fallen. Crimson. Yeah, let's do red just because like she's a little bit horde and that's gonna annoy people. Round window, shuttered window, simple window, square window, wide window for sure. Fixture, wide window, square window. It's a dormer. Okay, sloped or simple. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, simple. Wait. Do I like? Can't decide. Mage tower, large tower, large tower, mage tower. Oh, the mage tower is stone. Regal tower, also stone. Square tower, also stone. Don't like this. Watchtower is stucco. Alright. Covered chimney. Well, this sucks. Like, why are so many of them the wrong color? Okay, let's go wide brick, I guess. I'm mad about it. Square. Alright. Cool, I have a house now. That was so terrible. Nothing about that was good. Like, okay, so if you're just getting here, we're all on the PTR to test guild housing. And whoever was making guilds, the GMs, were having a hell of a time figuring out how to start a guild neighborhood. So tons of people were joining guilds, and then myself included, going and buying a house thinking like, okay, no big deal, I'll just buy a house and then it'll be in the guild neighborhood or something. And on the horde character, I did that. I bought a plot after I joined a guild and was sort of like, okay, I guess I'm in a guild neighborhood. But I wasn't. And the GM couldn't figure out how to make a guild neighborhood. And once they did, I couldn't move plots. Because moving plots isn't implemented on the PTR yet, I guess. It hasn't been working. So I had to log off my horde character, move on to an alliance character, find a guild that had figured it out, had a guild neighborhood, and then finally managed to buy a plot in the guild neighborhood. And like, it's cute, we're fine, we're chilling. But everyone was so confused, and they shouldn't be this confused. Like, it just, I know it's the PTR, and I want to be forgiving, but like, we shouldn't have been that confused, is my point. And now I have my cute little house in an alliance guild. But holy hell. I was so lost. So we can make it cute now. Yeesh. Yeah. I almost like don't even want to. It was so exhausting to just like, I know you guys can't see chat, but like people in chat are so frustrated and confused. And again, like everyone on the PTR is trying to help and see what's going on, but obviously it just wasn't working. All right. Oh, weird. I think I had a Forsaken tent on my horde character that I wanted to put down. I didn't use it on my horde plot, but whatever. Okay, here's our house. I just did like some exterior customization. I think I'll go find the vendors and just like buy some stuff. I don't know what my treasure quest is. I love the idea of the treasure quests. I was just getting a little bit frustrating. when I was trying it earlier. Cows low in their pen, leaves fall on the roundabout, treasure waits within. I think I had that one before, and I just couldn't figure out where the roundabout was. And like, maybe I'm dumb, but... Oh. Okay. Those are horses, but this is a roundabout, right? Right. Somebody smarter than me, please help. Cows low in their pen. So, like, sleeping? Leaves fall on the roundabout. Treasure waits within. Okay. Distancing ourselves for a moment from the frustration, we have found a roundabout. I don't see any cows. So, I also don't see a cow pen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that I'm in the wrong place. And continue to the vendors so that I don't get too frustrated. We will walk there just in case there's another roundabout. Guys, that was too stressful. I was already thinking that I was just gonna join a public neighborhood and not deal with any guild shenanigans, but that may have sold me on it. I love the idea of a guild neighborhood and what that could mean for people, but I don't know if it's for me. I also learned, and this may be useful to you, that the plots closer to the center of the Horde neighborhood are smaller. So when the PTR was up previously, I chose one sort of like out on the coast that was far away from everything. And wow, I've gone completely the wrong direction. And I had a lot of space for like outdoor decorations, which I wanted. And this time in the Horde neighborhood, I chose the one that's closest to the center of town, and it is smaller. I was kind of wandering around it, trying to figure out like where I wanted to place things, and there just wasn't as much space. So keep that in mind, I guess, when you're choosing your plots ultimately, that there are different sized plots. Might sound obvious, but you know, I wasn't sure. Oh boy. Alright, decor vendor.
Something useful.
Carved wooden bar table, wooden crate, wooden table, market stall. I like the fountain. Oh. Alright, I'm going to report that. So large stonework fountain. Asks, are you sure? Other items do not. I think that these devs might be drowning right now, so I'm just going to try to be helpful instead of frustrated. I don't like these wagons. I put one on my other plot and I'm like, I don't know, it's just not for me. I do like the trellises. Sturdy, wooden, trellis, asks, are you sure? Other items do not. And they should be consistent. I don't know how many I need, probably a lot. I don't need a wheelbarrow. I don't need a well. I liked the gazebo. That was cute.
My goods will serve you well.
Looking to buy?
Sunrise painting. Closed folk curtains. That sounds nice. Founder's Point front door. I couldn't quite figure out how the doors worked last time. It seems like you can switch them, at least on the interior, to look different. Need a lot of windows. That was driving me mental. Secretive bookcase. Some interior walls. A coffin, yes. Yeah, I'm sure the door thing isn't that challenging. But I just didn't know what I was doing. A different kind of coffin. I think that one just has it's closed. Bookcases. 3 candle wrought iron chandelier. Coffin lid. More
May
lighting.
the mists protect you.
The interior felt really dark to me,
What do you
so I bought a lot of lighting. Okay, I don't really like the Belemeth walls. Chandeliers. I should just buy one of everything to like mess around, but I'm feeling a little overwhelmed.
Come back anytime.
By the guild experience. Curve table, bench. I don't need it.
Transaction
Die crafter.
complete.
Okay, yeah, housing die tester. We're just gonna buy a ton of these. Which, oh, they are just going in my inventory. Okay, we're gonna deal with that at a later date. Wow, there's a lot of... Where do they go, though? Like... Allows you to apply a Tide Sage teal color to a dyeable decor item. But do I just have to keep these in my bank? Like, what do I do? What? That's my whole... Guys. There's no way this is the intention.
We shall meet again.
Right? Do my bags look like that? I'm so scared. I don't want to be scared. I want to be really optimistic, but I am so scared. Ooh. I don't know if like 4 weeks, 5 weeks is not a lot of time to get this right. Okay, last time there was like a plants vendor somewhere. I think like in over here. Let's go find him. Let's go find him. Yeah, this guy? Yeah, creeping lattice ivy. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Like a ton of it. Duskberry stuff. Sycamore shrubs. I want it. Autumn. Elven cobblestone. Yeah, I want like a whole bunch of these. Give me like some apple trees, some gloom roses. Feel a flat boulder, some roses. The last house I lived in had spectacular roses in the front yard, and like I wouldn't have told you that I was a rose person, but it's good. All right, here's our guild neighborhood. It would appear that like 5 of us have chosen a house, and we've all chosen different places, which is great. I didn't have to like fight. Here's my house, and I want to decorate the exterior. Actually, what I really want to do is rotate it. Can I put it like here? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Beautiful. Okay, and then let's start with our cobblestones. I bought a whole bunch of them. I really wish I could zoom in while I was in edit mode. We're trying to be helpful. We're trying to be helpful. Okay. Cobblestone. These are kind of big. I'm not... And like high? Okay. We're gonna push them down a bit. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be fine, guys. I'm not a perfectionist at all. Everything's cool. Not losing my mind one bit. All right. Here's some pathway. Yeah, it's definitely worth pushing them down a bit though. Like, they're too high. Which is pretty fussy. I guess, like, you can probably do other things with them other than somewhat, like, obvious pathway, so maybe it's fine. Alright, and then I had, like, boulders, which was kind of neat. What do these look like? Whoa! That's fun. Why is it floating? What do the other ones look like? Cool. I like these. I'm, like, on the coast. Let's make it some Canadian Shield shit over here. Just, like, dropping all of these around. I love this. So if anyone doesn't know what the Canadian Shield is, it's a part of Ontario, and I think maybe some of Quebec, that's just like a super ancient mountain range. So how it's sort of manifested is there's all these rocks that are like mountains, ground down into this sort of like, how do I even describe it? Oh, so good. My brain's not working. Like this, like exactly what I'm doing, where there's just sort of these like low bits of rock, like just protruding. Oh, I got an achievement. Sweet. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling good about this. Alright, we got our cobblestones. We have our Canadian Shield. I'm gonna need so many more boulders. That's great. Let's put a tree up in here. And... okay. I guess like on this side we can put our trellises. I feel like the trellises are almost too nice now. But let's do it anyway. We'll fix that up in a second. Don't you worry. Just gonna put a bunch of them down. Alright, and then go advanced mode. No, why are these backwards? Oh, and so sensitive. This is the sort of thing I should report, but like, I don't even know. Oh, Jesus. How to describe some of what's going on here. Just like the one axis is really finicky, and the other ones are kind of fine. There we go. This guy. Whoop. Okay, let's leave it at that for a moment. Throw down some ivy, some bushes. Oh, lovely. Put some ivy on the house because we're a night elf. Make it big. Real big, yes. Spectacular. I need more. It's not big enough. Advanced. Oh Jesus, what have I done? Oops. This is why it'd be nice to zoom while I'm doing things so that I can change the angle. Alright, we're just gonna leave it at that for a moment. Some more up here. I have lots of this, that's good. Okay. House is improving here. Put some bushes, some different ivy, I guess on the corner here. Make it giant. That's honestly, that's too big, but what is happening? That's a weird one. That's too big. It looks weird. Yeah. Okay, that's funny, but we're just messing around. Okay, let's put like a trellis, like an arched trellis. It's kind of small. Does it get big enough to not look weird? Kind of. Kind of. Then we put like a bush. On both sides. Yeah. Okay. It's coming along. Let's put another tree down. We're gonna make this one bigger. Yeah. I wanted roses. Oh, I'm already at 120. Housing. Like outdoor decor. It's not enough. It's not enough. Ooh, yeah, what's this tree? Spooky tree. Alright. Put some of this. These are weird. These creeping ivies, they're like not quite right. That's nice. Okay. I guess let's see what that looks like if you're like walking down from... That's okay. The trellis is like off kilter, which I guess I can fix pretty easily. Okay, if we walk in, edit, it should be like that kind of. And then maybe we put like another bush here and make it bigger and like rotate it. No. Rotate it. Yeah, so it looks less weird. That's pretty good. We're getting there. Did I buy any more of those spooky trees? Yeah. Here for it. So the problem is we're at 145 of 200 for like exterior decorations, and I've like only paid attention to one half of my house. Well, how it's gonna be. Back. I don't think there's anything else that I like super need to put outside right now. Oh, that's pretty. Green drape. Ooh. I like this. Can I put this like on my house? Yeah, like put it kind of here. Yes. Okay. And then what do I do? It's a little bit off. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave that. I don't want to overthink it too much. We're just messing around. Do I have any like pillars? Did I buy any pillars? Belemeth, Silver Moon, Sturdy Wooden. Oh, these are only placeable inside. Okay. Do I have anything? Frey World. What can I use? Challenger's dueling flag? I mean, maybe. Horde dueling flag. I only have one of each of those. Caldori fence, but those are gonna be too short. Lordaeron fence post. What happens if we try to use the dueling flag as a support beam? This is quite funny. I wish I had two of those. I like it. I guess I can just use the other one for now. I mean, it's fine. Limited to guild, actually plot access, anyone, house access, limited to whatever, anyone, it's fine. Nice. This is gonna be so much fun. For as challenging as the setup was, this is gonna rock. Let's just fill this up. This tree over here, I want it to be giant-ish. Let's push some bushes down. Also make them bigger. I've been feeling like everything is just too small. I don't know. I guess like gnomes exist, but I feel like I'm just scaling everything up. Some more trees, some more bushes. Yes, so good. 170. Okay, let's put some of the spooky trees over here. And change their size. I don't want them all like super. I guess I should rotate them so they look a little bit more natural. 185. Good grief. Okay, that's like most of my plant life. So let's pretend that this is what we're doing. This is our house for now. I think this is a pretty solid start. Look at us. Aw, it's so cute. I like this plot. And I can just like build it up and make it spooky. I love the boulders. I think that makes a lot. It's a shame they don't match. But I can test later if the dyes work on the boulders. I think this is where I leave it for now, but thank you for joining me. We made it. We made a guild house. We made a house in a guild neighborhood. Thank you for spending this time with me. I will see you soon. I promise.